Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm WolfsbaneGaming and we're back with a brand new video on this channel, and that is Fable Anniversary the Review. So if you have not seen our walkthrough series, there will be a link to the playlist in the top right corner of this video too, so please go check that out. And let me just start this off by, this walkthrough series was the first time I had ever played Fable Anniversary. So I never played it as a kid. So I was blown away with how good this game actually is in, like, as a introduction to the Fable franchise. And I must say, it did not disappoint. It's got all of the Fable humor, aka good old British humor. It doesn't look the greatest because of it being a original Xbox classic that got remastered into an anniversary edition. But it is still such a fucking good game, and I just have to point that out. The missions, like the main missions, are a pain in the ass to get, especially to start with, because you have to do the introduction, you have to do the tutorial, the prologue, whatever, and then you have to complete some side quests from the guild to be able to unlock the next main mission. And you have to do that for like the first 4 main missions, which is fine, I suppose. But yeah, this game definitely has an amazing structure to it. Like, look at the stats, for instance. You get like these orbs. Fable is known for their orbs, but in this one there are multiple different orbs. You get the green ones as normal XP. You get the red ones for using your sword or your axe or whatever. You get the yellow ones from your ranged weapon. You get the blue ones from your magic. And each one you have to then use at the guild to upgrade certain things like your health, the damage you do, and all of that. Which is awesome. I love that idea. But your magic abilities, you have to also use those skill points to get. That is one downside I don't like. There's another thing I'll get into, but look at how big this game actually is. Like, for a original Xbox game, this is actually quite a big fucking map. I was shocked with how big this map actually is. But it is so good. Such a good game. So if you have never played this game before, I recommend you grab the game before the new Fable's out in February, and actually give this game a go. It is so good. I'm not going to say too much about the story because I don't want to give away any spoilers, but I will say this. There are definitely multiple endings to this game, because your moral choices actually impact your story. So I chose to be an angel, aka good choices. But if I chose to be the devil, I would literally not have these blue tattoos. I would have red ones, and I wouldn't have an angel's halo above my head. I would probably have horns. But obviously Fable is known for their character morphing due to character choices. But considering that one of the endings actually mentions my choice to be good, that tells me there's 2 endings to this game: the good choice and the bad choice. But I will say this: at some point close to the end, I thought the game had ended, but nope, a whole nother point of the game opened up, and I had to do that. So yeah, this game is so bloody good. But enough of talking about the story. The combat is simple. X is your melee. Y is your range. B is your magic. Same as it has been in the other Fable games. A is to sprint. Again, believe that's from other Fables as well. RB is to either block or dodge, depending if you're moving at the same time. LB is to draw and sheath your weapon. And LT is to lock. So, and the left stick is to crouch, so stealthy. Right, now I will have to spoil something, because if I don't spoil it, then I can't actually talk about it. So, there's one thing I don't like. So, at some point in the story, you are told to go and win the arena. But if you go there with no money, you can't buy the armor, which is the best armor in the game. So, I went there with no gold, because I wanted to be able to earn the gold in the arena and then buy the armor. But unfortunately, once you win the arena, you're not allowed to go back in the arena, not even to the merchant that's inside there to buy the armor. So, if you want the armor, you have to grind up to like 40,000 gold and then go to the arena, and then you can get yourself the armor. But if you complete the quest for the arena before you get the armor, you are locked out from getting the best armor in the game, unfortunately. That's the only thing I have to say. Apart from that, this game is bloody amazing. I recommend you play it. However, as it's my first time playing the game and I did not play as a kid, I can't in good conscience give this a good enough rating, like a high rating. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10, just because of some quirks I have come across. For instance, this is a backwards compatible game. If I do this to take a look at my achievements and then back out, I can't move. Literally, I'm now stuck like this. Even if I fast travel away, I won't be able to move. Even if I load up a previous save, I can't move. So, yeah, unfortunately, you cannot open up your Xbox guide when playing this game to take a look at the achievements. So, yeah, that sucks. But apart from that, this is a good game. It's 7 out of 10 for me. It is not the... Oh, there we go. It is not the best Fable game. That still belongs to Fable 2. And I will talk about that when I actually start playing Fable 2 on the channel for you guys. Yeah, like I said, good game. There are no like mini jobs like blacksmithing or like anything like that. There's fishing, there's shovel, so you can dig up treasures. There's no dog. But yeah, this game is good. I do recommend it if you are a big Fable fan and you want to get in the spirit of playing Fable before the new Fable is out. Then by all means, grab this game, play it. If you love Fable, you're going to love this game. I can't really talk too much about the rest of it, but I will say this. You can buy not every house in the game. You can't buy any businesses, but there are some houses in the game you can buy. And you can get married. You can't have kids, even though you can have intercourse with your wife. There is no character creation. You're stuck being a male. So that's a downside. But considering this is an original Xbox game, it's understandable. But yes, 7 out of 10. I recommend it if you have never played it before. And with that said, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, turn the notification bell, and join Wolfsbane by hitting that subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. WolfsbaneGaming, signing off.